Welcome back, heroes, to some more Bravely Default 2. Last episode, we made our way to a brand new region, Rheimdall, where basically it's all snowy, but it's a little bit, warmer than it should be, because obviously the fire crystal is there, and the bishop has basically taken control and killing people off, accusing them of being fairies, making them jump off a big edge into like a giant, gorge. It's just, it's kind of horrifying, and we're going to put a stop to that. We've got a little baby dragon with us, and we're going to meet his pa, so we have to go through, what's the place called again? Serpent's Grotto. And one of the asterisk holders, I think, is on our tail. I think she got sent after us, which I believe we'll probably battle her once we get to the end of this place, which I am all for. Do a little bit of grinding, we're looking good. Everyone's level 30. I think we probably want to be like 31, 32. But it's just, I was barely getting any XP, so I think this is good so far, because I'm not losing battles, I'm easily winning. So I don't think I need to be as high as I am. Oh, this area was so big. This area is so big I thought like a boss battle was going to happen or something. Alright, so let's keep following the path and see where it takes us. But I do love this place. The music's very chill. It's just kind of, I don't know. I think this is maybe the glowing mushrooms just make it look so nice and all. I haven't fought one of these things yet, so let's see how tough they are.
Stay focused.
Also, with the monk upgraded, it's just a one of those golems but different color. Okay, with the monk upgraded, we got this new move I'll show you guys, which is actually pretty good. But to make things a little bit easier, let's just Godspeed strike the ice golem, and then I'm assuming you'll all be weak to fire. At least the side two are. That's default. Oh, this stupid blindness. Okay, can I get rid of the blindness? I'll just go for a remedy. And then if we go for martial arts, go for pressure point. Don't... Oh, so yeah, it takes up 2 BP. Ah, okay. We'll just go for 1. And then we'll attack you. It's pretty good. Alright, next, let's take you out. You're always going to miss, because our ability. So nice. This is annoying when they attack everyone. That's the annoying bit. Right, so if we go for black magic and we go for triple firer. Almost there. Let's get rid of that blindness with Basuna. Right, so this is Elvis, and you have a little bit of HP. Go for 1 firer, and finish off with normal attacks. Just want to kind of save a little bit of MP. So we're looking pretty good. Almost maxed out the monk class, which is great. 3 more levels for the ranger class. Dude, we're looking so good. Like, I'm not struggling in battles. But the problem is I do have to use a few things I'd rather not use all the time. What's up here? This might be the way. No, it's not the way to go. Or maybe it is. I don't know. 5 mini ethers. Not bad, not bad. Oh. Oh. You look awesome. Could I be like a dragoon class? Because I am so down for that. Is that a bed? Can we rest on that bed? Oh, this is a surprise. Okay. If she's an asterisk holder, I want whatever she's got. This is default. I'm gonna, because of the save point coming up, I'm just gonna Godspeed strike you. Go hunting. Guess you'd be beast, wouldn't you? Don't want to waste my special. Let's just go for the attacks. Finish off the kitty cat. Oh no, I should go for pressure point. I feel like just 1 fire will do. It's fine, it's fine. Gonna arise. Is it solar power right now? It's solar power, okay. So it's daytime. I want lunar power, that would be nice. Normal attacks. Ooh, am I gonna finish you off? Oh, you must be so weak. 154 HP. I think we can take you out because you're weak to staffs. A little bit scared there for a second when we missed the first attack. That was Oh, that was a bit scary. we can't rest in the bed. Probably not the safest place to rest, if I'm being completely honest, but we want to get down there. If we have to fight her, please let me have her asterisk. I don't know who I'll probably put Seth on the Dragoon, to be honest. The Monk Berserker is actually really good, but at the same time, I mean, I really fancy using something different a little bit. Like, I'm fine with Adele as the Ranger Thief, but the Monk, it's a bit boring with just hand-to-hand combat. I want, like, you know, I want weapons. I want to be able to go like, ooh, new weapon, actually be able to put it on, see how it looks and stuff, and not just go, oh, weapon, don't even need it because I'm using my knuckles, you know? Not as fun. I did save it, didn't I? Just gonna say it one more time just in case. Yeah, I did, but just... Anyone else ever do that? Like, you save it and then go, did I save it and save it again, just to be sure?
Oh, well done, Gwilym. You found her. Thank you so much for coming, Adele.
It's been a while, huh, Martha? Glad to see you looking well.
Oh, sorry, everyone. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Martha, Guardian of the Serpent's Grotto. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Princess Gloria.
How do you know my name?
Oh, Master Gwydion told me all about you and about your quest for the crystals.
Would it be possible to speak with him myself?
Of course. I'll show you in, if you'll follow me. Master Gwydion, Adele's here to see you, and Princess Gloria is with her.
Thank you, child.
Long time no see, Gwydion.
Not so long that my debt to you has been forgotten. Thanks once again for your aid. I bid you welcome, children of men.
We are humbled, Master Gwydion. You do us a great honor in granting us an audience.
So, I hear you were asking for me. Is this about what I think it is?
If you speak of the so-called judgments being passed upon the people of Rheimdall in my name, then it is indeed. My words no longer reach the Archbishop. What drives him to such acts of folly, I know not. I swore, when first Rheimdall was founded, never to interfere directly in affairs of state. Yet I cannot stand idly by, while those who honor me with their worship suffer. I would ask, therefore, that you act in my place. Please, Adele, put a stop to this ere the madness deepens.
Well, I don't mind offering a helping hand. What do you guys think?
I can hardly say no after you dropped everything to help me and mine out back in Wiswall, can I? I'm in.
The fire crystal is involved. I have an obligation to act.
You can count on me too.
We are in your debt, children of men. In return, I will do all that I can to aid in the recovery of the crystal. Gwilym will go with you. I pray that he might be of use.
What? What are you making that face for?
No offense, but you can't even fly yet.
Ugh, I may be small, but I'm a dragon! A dragon! I'll make myself useful, you'll see!
Yeah, we'll see.
You're less of the bickering, you two. The more the merrier, I say.
Would that I might offer more direct aid, but alas, my life nears its end. The next time I venture forth might be my last. My body grows weak with age. Even leaving this cave wherein I dwell might prove too much. And though the healing herbs Adele did so kindly offer unto me when last she was here have helped delay the inevitable, I fear it can be held at bay only a little longer.
Please, Master Gwydion, you mustn't...
Grieve not, child. None may escape the hand of fate. Not even I.
Yes, Master Gwydion. Oh, it's late. Why don't you all stay the night? As you can see, the place is quite comfortable. Oh, come Come on, you have to stay. A sleepover, it'll be fun.
Something tells me no might not be the right answer.
Why would we refuse anyway? The place looks alright, and besides, we're all shattered.
Oh, please, there's no need to be polite. It's just, well, I could do with the company, to be honest. We barely ever get any visitors, especially not big, strong boys like you. Come on, stay and play.
Come again?
You just can't help yourself, can you, Martha?
What exactly is happening here?
This is happening. Come on, fight me, please.
Crikey! I did not see that coming.
You clearly all know one end of a weapon from the other. And I don't often get the chance to keep my hand in. Don't want to get rusty, do I?
Seriously, just go along with it. It'll be much quicker that way.
Oh, I'll give you a minute to get ready, shall I?
Please see if I beat her, I get her asterisk. Also, if you heard the Windows thing come up. Yeah, sorry. Right, I think I'm ready. I'm going to quickly save it just in case. I don't have to watch that cutscene again if I lose. But yeah, we should be alright to beat her. And I think after we get back to Rheimdall, before we do any more story stuff in there, I might do some side quests. Go back to Halcyonia, Savalon, Wiswold, maybe see if we can pick up some more. There's bound to be a few side quests that we can pick up around there. Alright, let's do this. I think I'm ready.
Well, ready for a little play fight?
Yep, let's do this.
Okay, don't hold back. I'm certainly not going to.
Just give me your asterisk, please.
Come, let us fight. Right then, let's have some fun, shall we?
She looks so cool. Oh my god, a lot of damage, but it's fine. We are going to go for 2 of these. Oh, and you're vulnerable to bows. That damage was nice. Alright. I want to try out some new stuff, so if we go do some physical attacks, and then we should probably just cure Adele.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
I want to go for a magnifying glass, see what you're at. Ooh, you got a lot of HP. It is just you. Right, let's go for a special.
It's my time to shine. Prepare to be blown away.
Just look at that, Seth. That is your potential new new job class. Oh, she's defaulting. Oh, doesn't matter. Look at that damage. Whew. Thief class, too good.
You're just as strong as I hoped you'd be. Which means I'll need to give it all I've got. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Ready or not, here I come!
That cheeky wink. Oh, snap. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Phoenix down, then we go for an Ether as well.
Sorry to be a pain.
Right, gonna go for 2 pressure points. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Right, and we have reduce the target's defense. Just gonna go for 1 of them. And then we can go for 2 of these and hopefully do a butt ton of damage. Oh, and you missed because you can't get the counter from me. Oh, critical hit 6,400! There, that's the move. Jump. That's what I was spamming so much in the original games. Ah, dude, I need this job class so bad. It makes me so happy just to see it.
Let me help you.
It's fine, it's fine. Aoife and high potion you, just in case.
I shall endeavour to return the favour. Let me see.
What else have we got? So you have, yeah, we don't want to remove the effects, we want to keep them effects on. And you're weak to fire. So if I do that, make you weak to fire, I can go for some fire in a bit. plus 10k damage.
I'm enjoying this, I must say. It's not often I get to really challenge myself. And now it's time for my favorite part, the big finish.
Can't wonder for us to miss, so annoying.
Regret your
Right,
impatience.
gonna go for... Actually, let's go for raise. Save some MP a little bit. And then damage comes in. Another 10k. The thief class is too good. And I can probably finish you off here if I may... Actually, I don't think I can finish you off, but I can do 2 pressure points. So it bypasses the default. It's fine. And you're almost down. Just gonna go... Cure everyone. And Elvis can go for a Fire Rigger, and then we win. Just gonna spam quite a few just in case you somehow manage to live.
Reduce my enemies to ashes!
Oh, okay, you can... Oh, and you take my MP! You counter by taking MP, that's so annoying! I should better finish you off. You can't counter me! There we go. Ah, Adele, too good. Adele is so good.
Another step in the right direction.
I wonder what's next for me.
The class is so broken.
This feels good.
Ooh, Focal Blast sounds cool, but not gonna matter once we maybe get this job class. Please, please. Yes, we're gonna get it! Oh, there we go. So Dragoon. Dragoons are master spear wielders who are also able to leap into the air and come down with a resounding bang. Got jump and spirit surge. Woohoo! Gonna be using that 100%. Oh, I'm so happy. Got one of the job class I wanted for so long. Well, since the start of the game.
Phew, that was just the workout I needed. You lot are tough.
So you've the Dragoon asterisk, eh? No wonder you're such a handful.
The Archbishop gave it to me so I'd be able to guard Master Gwydion better. But it's yours now.
Wait, you don't have to just hand it over, you know. Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. I can look after this place without it just fine. And something tells me you'll have far more use for it than I will.
Well, if you insist, I will make the most of it, don't you worry.
The people of Rheimdall think of Master Gwydion as a power beyond question. Right back to the age of our ancestors, he's been worshipped as a saviour. And the Archbishop is the Lord of Dragon's mouthpiece. To all intents and purposes, his words are Master Gwydion's.
Which means that those who go against those words can be sent to take the leap of faith and blamed for their own lack of belief if they die in the process. A very neat method of getting inconvenient people out of the way.
I'd like to do something about it, but I'm the Master's guardian. I can't be away for too long, especially with him in the state he's in.
What does your job entail exactly?
The Guardian is specially selected by the Archbishop to watch over the Serpent's Grotto. This place is sacred. The townspeople aren't allowed anywhere near it. But the odd traveller or monster wanders in from time to time, and someone needs to be here to deal with them.
So you're out here all on your own? Must get lonely.
It's the only way to keep prying eyes away, sadly.
You poor thing.
Anyway, since I can't come with you, can you promise you'll help the people of Rheimdall for me?
Sure. We'll do everything we can.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Right, it's getting very late indeed. I think it's time we all turned in for the night, don't you? You'll make sure everything gets sorted out in Rheimdall, won't you?
You bet we will. There has to be someone in town who's as worried about what's going on as we are.
Why does everything involving humans have to be so complicated?
I know, right? So, let's not make them more complicated. This time, while we're in town, you stay in the bag.
Fine. But be gentle shoving me in there, will you?
Yeah. It'll only be for a little while.
Oh, one more thing. It's about Gladys, the girl who works for the Chief Inquisitor. Her parents were priests, but they got caught up in all the panic about the fairies a while back and, well, they died.
Oh.
She thinks it was fairies that killed them. That's why she volunteered to become the Chief Inquisitor's assistant. It's also why she's so hungry for revenge.
I had no idea.
But if she knew the truth about what's been going on, maybe she'd see sense. So please, you have to do this for her sake too.
We can't promise anything, but we'll do what we can.
Oh, thank you, all of you. I'm sure you'll sort everything out. Let's have a drink of something nice and fiery to toast your success when we see each other next. I've got just the thing set aside.
Now you're talking my language. I'll hold you to that.
Ugh, I should have known better than to introduce you two.
All right, let's head back to town.
Take care out there.
Dude, I love Martha. She's such a cool character, but finally... Right. Let's put... I don't know what's going to be good with this. I really don't at the moment. Oh, dude, we look so cool. And the little tail. I've got to put equipment on 100%. Oh, yeah, I need to take off... Look at that weapon. Can we have 2 lances on? Oh, we can if we want. Probably don't want to do that. I need to take off the ability this, because we don't need that. Unequip. And then... So that's the only passive ability you get with the monk. Guess it's the only one you really need. Get self-healing for now. Oh, we look so cool. Got some party chat. So the Snuggly Dragon. I'm in Nebby right now. You got any snacks, Adele? I'm starving here. Sorry, why don't you hop in my bag and have another nap to pass the time instead? I can't, I'm too hungry. I think there's some dried meat here somewhere. Ooh. There's considerate. You have my gratitude, child of man. Perhaps you might enjoy the honor of holding me a while. But wait, what are you... Ah, nothing like a bit of alfresco dining, eh? Hey, I never knew dragons were so cuddly. Is he really? Yeah, here. Why don't you hold him for a little while? You're okay with that, right, Gwillem? Knock yourself... Oh, I mean, do as you please, children of men. Goodness, so this is what a baby dragon feels like. Proper soft, aren't I? Not that I'm one to boast, of course. Would you like to hold him, Elvis? Yeah, well, if we're all having a go, then... Hang on, I'm... Oof. Oh, it's like a lovely Solvay pillow, eh? Just want to wrap your arms around him and have a nice long sleep. Adele, I want to get back in the bag now. Adele! Alright. Oh, we need to do the equipment now. Can't be leaving us empty-handed. Oh no, we've already got it. Okay. I don't know if like 2 spears? No, so it's overloaded. Okay, so we can't do 2 spears. Do this. This like makes me feel like Gaia the Fierce Nightmare. It really does. Right, let me save it. That boss battle was so easy though. Adele makes all the fights so easy. Like I said before, imagine if I had 4 thieves. It would just be too easy. Like I might do that if the game gets extremely difficult at the end. Because apparently the final boss is pretty tough. If that is the case, then I'll just go 4 thieves and destroy him real quick. But hopefully by the time that happens, we'll have some good classes. Maybe like Dark Knight or something equivalent to that. Good Dark Banes, because that's how I won the first game. Kind of what my team was bravely second. I know the first game I had a Valkyrie and a Dark Knight, maybe 2 Dark Knights. Right, so I'm going to do a few side quests as well. Where is this? I'm a side quest. Right, okay, let's go travel log. Oh, it's over there. That looks more towards Halcyonia. I'll have to get that later on. But there is plenty of side quests to pick up right now. There's like 4 here. But before we pick these up, I'm going to go back to Halcyonia, go to Savalon, go to Wiswold, then go here and get all the side quests. I think we'll just like do a big side quest episode. That way I can get some, hopefully, JP orbs. And if I quickly zoom out, you can see all the 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, if we do all the side quests, hopefully I can get some JP orbs and we can level up quite fast and maybe get a bit more experience as well, because obviously we're need probably a bit more experience. I think being level 32 would be good. Right, let's see. Wait, no, you're going to Halcyonia. Let's see if we can find this onion thing as well. Any side quest to pick up? No side quest. There is new stuff, but I don't need to buy that. Doesn't feel like long ago actually we did like the last side quest episode. We just did like, so much stuff. But it was worth because we got the gambler side quest, the gambler job class, and what is that? That monster is just a dead bush. Oh, it's a monster. Oh, nice, Gwillem.
What's the plan?
Woody.
I got another one.
That was it.
Hardly worth the bother.
Hey, job level 2. And red mage almost level 11. I just thought it was a dead tree for a second. I realized what that was that, but yeah. So if you were to follow this path, go to a place we haven't been to yet. All the enemies around here are going to be super weak. Got nothing to worry about. I'm gonna grab this chest. 270 PG. That looks sick. Do you want to fight? No, you're scared of us. Okay. I thought because like we haven't been to this part, maybe like it's reserved for stronger enemies. But I think I saw one over here. Are you? You could be a very strong enemy. Should we give it a go? Let's save it then give it a go. Just in case, because obviously it's not running away, it's not trying to come to us, it's going to be one of the strong ones, but it's not glowing red. So we might be alright. Oh my, I got a Dell, I should be alright. Alright, it's going to go with magnifying glass. Yeah, we're fine. We're more than fine.
Let's see how you deal with this.
You rang?
What are you weak to? Lightning.
Primordial forces consume you! They're my enemies! Ooh, right in the soft bits!
And wait a second, it should hopefully... Wait, let's go for a jump.
To arms.
That's probably gonna finish. Oh, not gonna finish it off yet. I want to see how much damage the jump does, so I'm just gonna quickly default for a sec. If Seth comes down, there we go, nice.
I am so lucky to have friends I can rely on.
Nice.
Hey! You tricked it!
Oh, we look so good as well. Yeah, worth a little fight. Alright, let's go in here and get the side quest done. Then we'll go to Savalon, pick up any side quests that are there. I think there's... No, I think it's Wiswold. I have like 1 or 2 side quests I need to do. Oh, is this the area I'm thinking of? So I got linked a video of like a really good place to grind, and I'm starting to think it was this area. No, I don't think it... it looks like it, but I don't think it is. Because there was like some, the flaming skull looking things we had to keep fighting. Alright, so we grab this. And then we grab what we need. Alright, so we've got the Moon Onion. What side quest do we actually have already at the moment I can maybe do? Switch, switch, switch. Oh, I can't put that one on. Where am I even giving that in? Don't know. Now we can go back, right. So I think probably the best thing to do is cut to when we get to Savalon. So we've got to run all the way back to Halcyonia, then fast travel to Savalon, and then we can look. So I'll see you guys at Savalon, just in case there's any more side quests that's popped up. Alrighty, so we're at Savalon, and there is one side quest to do. So let's go and grab that. And I think we can also grab some stuff from the expedition. Hasn't been too long since I last left on sleep mode, but what we got? Ooh, HP booster, nice. Small JP orb, I'll take it. Let's make sure we start exploring again. Right, the HP booster I think I'm going to put on Elvis, because I feel like Elvis has the least amount of HP and he always ends up dying super quick. Although, that's changed now, it's Adele. Oh, and, oh no, okay, we have a lot less HP. As a monk, Seth had 4,000. So I'm going to give it to Seth. And that to get you level 4. Is there any passive abilities we got for the Dragoon now? Nope. Alright, looking good. Let's go and get the side quest, which is there. Defeat the Mushushu? Mashushu? I have no idea. We got it, we'll do it. We'll do all the side quests. And hopefully we get a bunch of XP, and then by the end of this episode I'm hoping to be level 32 at least. That would be nice. So I think I was probably supposed to be 32 fighting Martha, but like I said, Thief class too broken. Thief class way too broken. Alright, let's see. Oh, there it is. So if we just take that off for a second, put that on. This thing's just over here. Wait, what? Oh! I wonder if it's that thing that we couldn't beat before by Anahal. It's got to be underground, I'm guessing. I think it could be that thing. Even if it's not, we should go and fight it, because now we can absolutely destroy it, because, you know, it's been a while. At the time we could barely do like 200 damage, and now we're doing like thousands. Let's take this. Alright. Yeah, you run away from me. It's really weird, like RPGs like this. To me, like, it feels like so long ago coming through here, but it really wasn't that long ago. It's weird. It's like every RPG I go for an area and think, man, this is hard, and I come back probably like 5-6 hours later into the story and I'm like, this place is easy. I know 5-6 hours, but at the same time it doesn't feel like that. And is it it is the enemy, alright. Yeah, we're fine. Just gonna kick your butt, dude.
Let us fight.
Right, just gonna go magnifying glass first. Weak to water, fantastic. Alright. Ooh, still doing a bit of damage. Oh, I'm gonna go for 1 at the moment. Nice. Just gonna make sure we stay nice and healthy.
Let me help you.
Thanks.
Alright, Alice's turn. Oh no, I just ran out of MP. Oh, that. Okay, so the ones on the left and right absorb it. That's not good.
Okay then.
Are they weak to? Okay, weak to that. Jump you. Okay, I need to be a little bit better here. Can't be as reckless as I was being. Right, so I'm gonna go Aoife sooner.
This might help. Does that feel better?
Here I go.
And then we are gonna go for double of this.
This will shut you up.
Nice. A little bit of negative, but we can take it.
A mere scratch.
I'm gonna take out the side ones. Yeah, I want to try. I'm gonna go. Put your physical defense. Oh, it's only one at a time. Okay. Not even that much point doing it. I'm just gonna default. With Gwillem here, like we're strong enough. We don't have to worry about the stat stuff. We can just do something like this.
Right on the money. Sorry, pal.
Nice. And we'll just go one attack.
Sorry, don't take it personally.
Allow me.
I can wait for you to do your stuff. And if we go double Aoife, one for me, one for Adele, Blizzaga, and then Godspeed Strike, and then we win.
What's the plan?
Oh no, this is going to finish off probably. Whew, a crit. Just gotta wait, and the attack's going to come in now. There you go.
This feels good.
Sweet. Alright, so we beat that. Good side quest. Right, now we get back to Savalon. Right, I'll cut to when I get back to Savalon, so we just got to talk to that girl, that old lady, to, you know, hand it in. So I'll see you guys back there in a second. Alright, we're back in Savalon. Let's go and talk to the old lady. Go and hand this in. What do I get for this? Light talisman. Okay, it's all good. Wait, it's going to double check inside the gambling hall in case there's some we missed. I don't think there is. Pretty sure last time we were here I did all of them. Yeah, we good, we good. Alright, so now we need to head to Wiswold. There's probably going to be a lot more to do there. As well as finish off a few we actually still have got. It's all good, but at least we're leveling up the Dragoon class, so can't complain. Dude, we look so cool. Just love the little tail, man. It looks so good. I probably thinks like we're probably actually quite far into the game now. We are in chapter 3, but I remember in Bravely Default 1 at least, I'm pretty sure you get it quite late. Might be forgetting the pacing of that game, but I feel like it was a lot later. Right, so we go travel log. Collect some Veronica oil, okay, and then flowery fungus. So these two have got to be in here, so I'm actually going to go and do these two first. Because then we can go back to Wiswold and probably hand them in. Wait, there's one over here? Oh, must be an enemy that has it? Didn't mean to attack this, but... Whew. I remember grinding here, struggling with enemies, and now... That's all so easy. It's actually nice to have a weapon again, like... The monk's a good class, it really is, but... It's not fun to use. Looks wise, I don't... Oh, we've got the Veronica oil, which is there. Huh, that was a happy mistake. Alright, let's go back into the forest then. That was an accident and we got it. Nice. So I'm not sure what we're trying to find here again. It was fungus, right? Or something? That's what we need to be deeper in. Oh, there is. Sweet. That was super easy. Alrighty. Back to Wiswold. And with any luck, I'm hoping there's another side quest to do where it's like, oh, go and fight a strong enemy. Wait, what? Oh, we've got to take the this one back to, I think, the lady outside of Rheimdall? I think. Anyway. We need to turn off the green one. Get these two. Is there any more side quests to pick up here? Yeah, there's 2. Alright, so if I just do this first, I think we can probably hand one in.
Hey, we brought you that oil.
Ah, that's great. Thank you.
Thank me when the job's done. Speaking of which, shall we get started?
Wowzers. When did you learn to fix tents like that, laddie?
I used to be a sailor, so I was always climbing up and down masts, repairing sails. I learned how to patch and oil them pretty good. It may seem like a small thing, but out at sea, it can make all the difference. My shipmates used to call me the lifesaver.
Gosh.
It's a little different now, though. These days, it's my friends saving my life instead.
You're far too modest. Perhaps you do put your life on the line rather too eagerly, but I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. You give me courage. The courage to continue fighting.
Thanks, Gloria. That means a lot.
It does? Well, I was merely stating a fact.
If you say so. But thanks. Anyway, enough chatting. Let's get these repairs finished up, huh?
Hey, that was kind of cute. I ship Gloria and Seth so hard. Just like I did Agnes and Tiz. So a sailor's life. You fixed that tin up good. Guess you learn a lot while you're at sea, huh? Oh yeah, so much can go wrong. Torn sails, split masts. You need to know how to fix it all. Sounds like a tough gig. Aye. But as you showed us, there are skills that stand you in good stead elsewhere in life as well. You had that thing patched up in no time flat. I couldn't believe my eyes. If you can't work fast, you go down quick. That's a lesson I learned the hard way. So what's it like being a sailor? Most of the time it's pretty boring. You see the same faces every day and most of the same view too. That's why putting into port is so exciting. Didn't you miss home? Oh sure, most of us did every once in a while, but just as many wound up feeling more at home out on the ocean. Because that's why so many retired sailors wind up running inns right on the seafront. That way they can keep an eye on this tide and talk about it with their customers too. Best of both worlds, huh? That explains why the barn at seaside taverns always looks like they've just rolled out of a hammock. Yeah, don't want to go through there, do we? Right, so I think we have to go back into the Institute to pick up one more thing. So I think I found 2. And I didn't get the 3rd one. I think. Yeah, where are the side quests we need to pick up? Over here. Let's get them first. In case they have us like go into the area or something. Defeat an Aka Oni? Okay. I wanted another like boss monster thing to fight and we got one. And then other side quest is over there. Is it up here or is it in the house? I think it's in the house. Yeah, it's got to be in that little house there. So let's go and get that. And we'll finish off these 3 side quests. Go back to no, what? Ah, it's in there. That's why. Find some. Okay, I'm gonna try. But no, I'm not gonna try and say that. Right, let's make sure these quests are equipped. Oh, that's in Rheimdall? Okay. Yeah, we should better take that out, maybe. Might be pretty tough, but we can probably do it. Alright, so let's take that off because that's in Rheimdall. Just go and do these 2 side quests first. Wait, 2. Oh, I got to deliver the drink at night. It's got to be nighttime, so I'll wait for nighttime. Okay. Wait. Before we do anything, I should probably go rest in the inn. I don't think there'll be any tough enemies in here, but just in case, you know, we get into quite a few fights, I want to do some grinding, and then I just end up getting caught out. Getting caught out is the worst. Alright. I just want to go this way. Just go around. Is that chest open? Yeah. Sometimes from the back or the side you can't really tell if a chest is open. That one's definitely open. That one up there was open. So around here somewhere is a little thing we need to pick up for the side quest. So we go through here. One of my favourite things is just like the game tells you kind of like the direction to go. It's just, well, most of the time where exactly where to go. And sometimes it's a bit tedious just to find out where to go every single time. So it's got to be where we battled. Is that a side quest there? It is. There's 2 side quests here. Okay. Oh. Right, before I talk to you, let's just make sure we finish this side quest off first. So I'm going to grab that. So it's probably a side quest for Galahad, a side quest for Lily and her husband, and I keep forgetting her husband's name. I will remember it when next time we speak to him. Alright. Yo.
Please, Roddy, you've got to take a break. You'll burn yourself out.
Take a break? And what kind of example would I be setting for everyone then?
Hey guys, is everything okay?
No, everything is not okay. This pig-headed old bampot's been working flat out for 3 days straight. He's not had a wink of sleep. And if he carries on at this rate, well...
Well, nothing. What's 3 days? Have a job to do, and I can't rest until it's finished. Anyway, I know my body better than anyone, and I'm telling you there's nothing to worry about. Now, I've got to go. I need to check in with everyone.
I knew this would happen. I'm taking you home, mister. You need your rest, and you're getting it whether you like it or not. Poor Roddy was absolutely exhausted. No sooner had his head hit the pillow than he started snoring. He's working far too hard trying to get Wiswald back on its feet. But that's who he is, I suppose. I mean, he insists that if he wants everyone to make the effort to get things back to normal, he has to lead by example. And I think that's wonderful, don't get me wrong. It's just... well, I wish he'd take better care of himself, that's all. So I've been on at him constantly about it, and we've been rowing something awful.
I can see why you'd be worried about him.
Thanks. You couldn't do me a wee favour, could you? He was off to do the rounds, see how everyone's getting on. Could you go instead? They might open up to you a bit more anyhow. And if I can tell him the world's not falling apart without him, maybe he'll not be up every 5 minutes checking on everything.
I'd be happy to help. And I'll be sure not to tell them you sent me.
I think that would be for the best, aye. Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
Hey, so speak to the townspeople. Can do that. Oh, was that Galahad I saw down there? No, it's Elvis. Ooh, side quest for Elvis, okay. That's good, like, I wanted this, because, like, before we had side quests for Adele, at the start of the game, back in Halcyon, and I think we had one in Savalon as well. But having one now is actually quite nice. Although I think I might have to run for this a little bit. Because I don't think this is going to get us to the 2nd level. Yeah, I might have to go through there to get to the floor. Oh no, he's there. It's fine. I thought it was the floor above. I was going to be a pain in the butt otherwise, but it's all good.
What's with all the sighing, Elvis?
Hmm? Oh,
was just reminiscing about when I first came across the old book here is all. I found it when I was going through Lady Emma's things after she... I couldn't read a word of it at first. But then I happened to plonk it down near an asterisk she had lying around on her desk, and suddenly I could make sense of some of it. I just hope she managed to figure that much out at least. No way I've ever known now, I suppose. Wait, what am I talking about? Of course there is. She was always jotting down wee notes about every little thing and shoving them in books. I'll bet there's something useful somewhere on those shelves.
I guess we'd better take a look then, huh?
Alright, so search all the bookshelves in the institute. Okay. Let's just make sure we have these stuff equipped. So I'll wait for that. Then we want to do taste test. Is that? No, do that one later. Then we want to do these two. Right. Let's start checking.
In addition to working on my research, I'm also teaching the basics of magic to a couple of young hopefuls. I'm trying to be patient, and I appreciate that everyone develops at their own pace. But I must say, one of them in particular has been a disaster so far. On the first day, he set his hair on fire. On the second day, he set his clothes on fire. Heaven knows what'll be going up in smoke next. And as if that wasn't bad enough, when he came in on the third day, he tried to laugh it all off and told me not to sweat the details, whatever that's supposed to mean. Still, I suppose blind optimism is a virtue of sorts.
That's Elvis 100%.
Elvis? Is she talking about...
Let's not sweat the details, eh?
Oh, Elvis. Oh, that's great. Alright, next book.
I found a strange old book, and I'm struggling to make any sense of it. It seems to be written in a language I've never seen before. I'd almost given up on being able to decipher any of it, but then suddenly, some of it started making sense. Seems it was reacting to my asterisk, but I've not managed to work out much beyond that yet. It's driving me potty. There must be some way of reading the rest, though. And I'll not stop until I found it. Something tells me it's important. That he'd want me to.
So Lady Emma had noticed the connection between the book and the asterisks, eh?
Do you know who she was talking about at the end? The he she mentioned?
No idea, sorry. Someone from our past, maybe? She wasn't exactly one for sharing.
Alright, and there's more books this way. Dude, I love the character side quests, they're so good. Character side quests and the previous boss's side quests are always fun. Guess we go towards where we actually battled Roddy. I actually remember his name, Roddy. Like, as soon as I saw the word Roddy and like Lily said Roddy, I was like, I do recognize your name now, but I can't believe it was actually Roddy. Don't know why, I was going towards more like Steve or something. I don't know why.
My apprentice continues to be just about the sloppiest magician I've ever had the misfortune to teach. But oddly, he's also the one I've the most faith will come good in the end. His progress has been painfully slow, but he's determined not to give up. He's got grit, I'll give him that. And curiosity too. These two qualities alone will take him far. But most of all, he's compassionate, I suppose you'd say. He just seems to know when people need help. He's even snapped me out of one or two of my black moods. Aye, you're not all bad, Elvis.
Lady Emma.
Ah, it's no good. I can't make head nor tail of it. What if there's nothing to understand? What if it's just meaningless gibberish? I have to test my theory. I have to get my hands on another asterisk.
Lady Emma, I brought the package you asked for.
Thanks, Elvis. You can leave it over there.
Still getting nowhere, eh?
Hmm?
Oh, you've been frowning at whatever that is for days now. Maybe you should take a wee break or something. A spot of fresh air can work wonders, you know. Not that that face you're making isn't charming, of course, but you wouldn't want to get stuck looking that way, eh? Is something I can help with, maybe?
You're very kind, but I doubt it.
Fair enough. Look, at least let me make you a nice cup of tea then.
Aye. That'd be lovely. Thank you.
Alrighty then. I'll be with you in a jiffy. You'll crack it sooner or later, Lady Emma. I know you will.
Yeah. Ugh, Elvis. What would I do without you, eh?
Well, well. And there I was, thinking I never gave her much of any use.
I guess that's how it is with students and teachers, right?
Aye, I suppose it is.
Oh, that's a nice quest. And I got some party chat. So allow go her mystery. So Lady Emma fought alongside Sir Sloane once upon a time. Aye, 50 years back to be precise. Sir Sloane did mention that they were around the same age. Ah, then he told you more than she ever told us. We had literally no idea how old she was, and it was impossible to tell. What do you mean? Well, some days she looked 30-ish, other days 20-ish. Some days she even looked younger than me. How's that possible? Was she using magic or something? Could be, wouldn't surprise me. I mean, if she was around Sir Sloane's age, that would have made her at least... It doesn't even matter how old she was. If she managed to keep her youthful good looks somehow, then more power to her. Aye, I suppose you're right. Some mysteries are better left unsolved, eh? I'm telling you, she's immortal. I bet she's evil, killing people or doing something evil to take their youth and whatnot. That's my theory. I don't think she's dead. I bet she's still alive. Because she's too much involved in the story already, especially for Elvis, and we'll see. We'll see. Alright, so next side quest, we go to speak to the townspeople, don't we? Make sure there's like no one here we have to speak to. Yeah. There's just Lily on top left, don't have to worry about that. Right. The only thing I'm a little bit nervous about is trying to fight that strong enemy in Rheimdall. I think we can probably do it, but at the same time, I'm a little bit nervous. Is that another side quest? Just keep on popping up. Oh, there's Galahad up there, so it's not Galahad's quest. Oh, that's your quest, isn't it? I thought I was like, talk to another person. Oh, Elvis again.
Smell that.
Smell what?
You're joking, right? Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I've not come across that sweet, sweet aroma for a good old while. Excuse me, pal. You've got some Mandarin tea in, aye?
You've a keen nose on you, eh? A connoisseur, are we?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but I know my Mandarin tea at least. Used to drink buckets of the stuff.
That would explain it then. Aye, it's a flavour that's hard to forget, that's for sure. I'd offer you some, but we've just this minute sold out, I'm afraid.
What? You're kidding me. Talk about getting a fellow's hopes up. So, what I can smell is my chances of having a cup wafting out of the door. Oh, well, that's just perfect.
Sorry, I really am. Tell you what, if I ever get some more in, I'll set you a bag aside. How about that?
That's nice of you and all, but I'm a travelling man. I'll probably be long gone by then. Typical. It's all I can think of now. But honestly, you've got to try it. There's a reason they call it the tea lover's tea of teas.
Wow. That does sound pretty special.
So special that after I introduced it to my family, They started having it made by special appointment, no less.
Wait, I thought I recognized you. You're a Leslie, eh? No wonder you know your tea. Your lot used to be my best customers.
Well, if that's the case, then maybe you can have a dig around in the stockroom and see what you can find for old time's sake.
Ugh, I'd love to help you, laddie. But I really have run out. And the only way to get more is to hunt down a lairad or two. The problem with that being that you don't see so many of them around our way these days. To be honest, it was a bit of a miracle that I managed to get my hands on that last batch.
Ah, what a pickle, eh? Well, looks like there's only one thing for it. Ahem.
You're planning on hunting some of these things down yourself?
Of course I am! Who else are we supposed to get our hands on these tea leaves?
Wait, we?
Aye! Or were you planning on making me do it on my own? Look, you'll thank me when you've tried this tea, I promise you. It's going to blow your tiny little mind. Or my name's not Elvis, Baron of Beverages.
Aye, and I'll pay you a pretty penny for any you can't use as well.
You've got yourself a deal, my friend. Alrighty, a hunting we will go.
Not gonna lie, it sounds pretty good the way he was like talking about it. I want a tea now. What I've been doing recently is I've been I've been putting a little bit of coffee in my tea. Just a little teeny bit. Gives a little like oomph. Yeah, it's good. And what was your quest again? Oh, you need the thing, don't you? Okay. When it turns nighttime, I can go do have a side quest in there, but got to go talk to the townspeople real quick. Got lots to do.
This blue stuff's an absolute nightmare. I can't get rid of the stains, no matter how hard I scrub. If that wasn't bad enough, now I've gone and snapped the handle off my brush. I'll never get the place cleaned up at this rate. Whew. I'm in a right old pickle, no mistake.
Excuse me, would this be enough for a new brush?
Oh, jinx, that's very kind of you, laddie. Aye, this should be more than enough.
Does Roddy not usually give you tools and that kind of thing?
Roddy? Oh, aye, I always make sure I've got everything I need. The boy's a marvel. Just hate to bother him, you know. Had a hard enough job convincing him to let me take over the cleaning in the first place. This is no job for a man of his talents. He's got far more important things to be getting on with. Like leading his people, for one.
Huh. You're not wrong about that.
I just wish he'd lean on us all a bit more, you know? We're here for him. He needs to understand that.
Well, it's certainly looking a whole lot better round here, eh?
Ah, all right there, Roddy. We were just talking about you.
Oh, aye. Cursing my name for working you so hard, I expect. Well, not to worry, I'm here now. You go home and rest.
Oh, no you don't. Back to bed with you, now.
Back to bed. Alright, what do you want? Oh, you need to hand this to the one we're handing in it, isn't it? Yeah. Get 3 medium experience orbs. That's actually pretty poggers. Right. What next? Probably gonna leave Wiswold, do the rest of the side quest maybe? I think I have to talk to you. No, let me hand that in. Haven't I? No, yeah.
If I can't get this blasted branch out of the way once and for all, we'll never get this place rebuilt. I've sat down and used every trick Roddy ever taught me to put together a plan. I've got all the tools ready and everything. All I need to do is get things underway. The only problem is, it's way too big a job for one person. I need help.
Here, maybe this will convince a few people your job is a priority.
Really? You're just giving it to me? Wow, thanks. I'll be able to put a crack squad together with this little lot. No doubt about it. I might even be able to get them to help with a couple more things I've got in mind. Thanks again, pal. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't mention it. Before I go, though, can I ask you something? Have you told Roddy that you need help?
I haven't, actually. Suppose I wanted to show him I could get the job done myself, you know? After all, he's taught me so much. Only seems right to make myself useful in return.
Wow. Roddy's quite the inspiration.
All right there, big man. How are you getting on with that tree?
Oh, aye, all good, Gaffer. Everything's under control.
That's what I like to hear. Give us a shout if I can help you with anything, eh? And remember, don't overdo it. There's nothing to be gained from pushing yourself too hard.
Talk about the pot calling the kettle black. Come on, you. Back to bed.
Just keep sneaking out. Alright, last person to speak to is not Galahad, this woman. She wants more money.
So, Lily, I've been thinking. Oh, ignore me, love. I was just whittering away to myself.
Do you mind if I ask what it was about?
I suppose it can't hurt. See, I want to ask Lily if I can help look after the bairns the Institute took in. I thought it might make her life a wee bit easier, you know.
That sounds like a great idea. I bet Lily will be glad of the help.
You really think so? I was getting all nervous, wondering if I'd only get in the way. But we can't just carry on relying on her for everything, can we? Alright, if you think she'd be keen, I'll go and ask her. Would you mind if I... No, Lily, I couldn't help noticing.
20... do I have 24,000? Ugh.
Poor Lily's doing too much. I hope she agrees to let me help her.
Do I need 24,000? You kidding me? How much do I have? Can I probably sell some stuff? Ugh. It's better be the last bit of it. I don't want to spend any more money. Alright, probably like some old stuff I can sell. Just so much stuff I got. I don't know what to sell and what not to sell. I need a few thousand more. Oh, I'm just gonna sell some of this stuff. Got plenty of. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That sells for a lot. A few more. So I'm not sure if this stuff we need this for things, so I'm just gonna keep hold of it for a little bit. I think this is probably stuff I just need to sell. But I'm a bit of a hoarder in games like this. I like to hold on to stuff in case we ever need it. And then at the end of the game, I like to sell everything and just buy the best stuff and all the potions and whatnot. So let's just give her the money this time.
Lily, oh!
Do you mind?
I suppose it... But we... Alright. If you think she'd be keen, I'll go and ask her.
Here. Maybe this will help break the ice with Lily. You can use it to buy a few things for the kids at the Institute.
Oh, that's very generous of you, but I really can't accept it.
Why not? It's all for the future of Wiswald.
Aye, I suppose you're right. Alright, maybe I will take it. Thanks so much.
Roddy and Lily are lucky to have so many people working hard to help them get Wiswald back on its feet.
Oh no, we're the lucky ones. Roddy's the best leader a country could hope for. I do worry about him though. Sometimes I think he tries to do too...
Oh, hello there. While I've got you, let me thank you for putting up with everything I've been asking you to do.
Thank me, but I haven't.
Come on now, what are you getting so flustered for? Anyone would think you...
Roddy! Roddy's working too hard. That's the truth of the matter. Rebuilding this place isn't just down to him. We've all got to do our bit. And besides, he's got all his other duties. There's a country to run after all.
You're right. He has more than just rebuilding the city to worry about. Things must be pretty difficult for him right now. Maybe I should go and see if there's anything I can do to help. I'll go talk to Lily about helping out.
And stop giving away our money. Honestly. I want to actually quickly use some of these orbs as well. HP, I'm going to give to you. Oh, we got 2. Give you 2, and then I'm going to go get a 31. I'll get you 32. I know you're a whole level ahead now, but it's fine. Could come in handy later on. Right, let's go and find Lee. This place is so annoying to get around with all the trees everywhere. Do I have to go? I have to go through the thing, don't I? Yeah. All the way back around. Get up there, go speak to Lily. Wish there was like a little shortcut to take just to get up there quicker. Double checking it is. Yeah. If we have to give Lily money, I'm going to scream. But I think I'm probably not going to do the side quest at at Rymedale just yet. Because it's taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. I thought we'd be doing the Rymedale side quest right now, so I'll probably hold on to the Rymedale side quests for a little bit later on. But we'll get all these stuff done, hand the ones in we've got done for Rymedale. Alright. Hello, Lily.
Well, how did it go?
Yeah, everybody's working hard. Feels like things will be back to normal before long. They all have a lot of faith in Roddy, and a lot of respect. But they are also kind of worried. They think he's doing too much.
Sorry I had to pick up my slack there for a wee bit. Still, if nothing else, I saw enough to tell me that this is no time to be loafing around at home. One more push, then maybe we can breathe easy at last.
Please, Roddy, you have to rest.
I can't, Hen. Not now. What kind of message would it send if people saw their leader slacking off, eh?
But Roddy, if you keep going like this, you'll end up doing it again.
Eh?
Have you forgotten our wedding, you great oaf? You fretting about all the preparations, staying up all night, worrying yourself sick. And then finally, on the night before the big day, keeling over with the strain of it all.
I just wanted it to be perfect.
Exactly. You piled impossible expectations on yourself until they crushed you. And now you're doing it again. Look, everyone thinks it's amazing how responsible you feel for making sure Wiswald gets back on its feet. But you don't have to do it all yourself.
Lily's right. Aye, that she is, Gaffer. Don't be afraid to lean on us. We can take it.
Of course we can. And besides, you've got all your other responsibilities to be thinking of.
But I've not been thinking straight, have I? Well, thank heaven someone has. All right, I'll take a wee break. It's for the good of Wiswald in the long run, eh? And for our good too.
I don't know how to thank you. I thought I'd never get him to see sense.
Oh, don't mention it. By the way, you said that Roddy collapsed the day before your wedding? What happened after that?
Well, we had to postpone the whole thing, of course. But we couldn't let the food go to waste, so we invited everyone round for an impromptu party anyway. The silly old fool ended up paying for 2 weddings. Honestly, if that doesn't teach a man not to overstretch himself, I don't know what will.
Alright, cool. Let me see if I can change the equipment up a little bit. Oh, nice. Yeah, okay. Looking a little bit better. Got some party chat. So Roddy never rests. I should have known Roddy would be overdoing it. He never was able to take things easy. Not something you had any problem with, I'm sure. Well, Lady Emma always did say Roddy and I complemented one another perfectly. Far better to play to one another's strength than to attempt to change one's nature, I suppose. Aye, exactly. You can never be like Roddy. You can never be like me. And that's what makes us such a good team. Which isn't to say people can't change. Roddy himself has calmed down a bit compared to how he used to be. Really? He used to be even worse than this? Oh, aye. If he got himself tied up in a tricky research problem, he often wouldn't eat or sleep for days. Got quite worried about him at one point, and took my concerns to Lady Emma. She saw what was happening straight away and gave him a new assignment. Spent a whole week at home not even thinking about work. There was no other way to make him take a break? Wow. None of us really believed he'd do it though, Lily especially. She had to keep a close eye on him to make sure that he wasn't secretly reading books under his bed covers. I don't think he made it very easy for her, that poor girl. I can only imagine how she must have felt. Yeah, well, pushing yourself too hard doesn't do anybody any good. Let's remember that and make sure to rest up and when we have the chance. Sounds good. Alright, so next side quest we need to do. I wonder how many side quests are actually in this game. We've done quite a lot already. Probably should save the game as well in a second because it's been a while. Well, I feel like it's been a while. I think we can hand in 2 in Rymedale. Alright, so out here. Hopefully we don't have to come back to the Institute. Like, I like this place, but I hate running around this place. Like, it looks cool, but just, dude, it's so annoying. So annoying. Alright, so what are we doing? Alright, so do the drink at night. Deliver the ingredients. Defeat the thing. Alright, so I need to collect some leaves and then find some of this. So let's put that on. Alright, so 2 side quests left to do. Unless any more pop up. Don't think so. Okay. Alrighty. Just want it to be nighttime. I don't know how to make it nighttime. Is there an option to fast forward time? Because that'd be so helpful. Alright, so we're going down here. Ooh. Soon probably gonna kill these things.
Here I go.
Does look kind of cool, to be fair.
Sorry, pal. On to the next one.
Nice.
Let's see how you like this.
And you're weak to fire. Fantastic. Not half damage on me? That was it? Oh, that was really easy. Needed 3 leaves, didn't we? So that was 1. I think it was 3 leaves. Yeah. Ooh, there's a scary looking spider over there. Ooh, chest. So I need to try and get these things to spawn then. Come on, spawn, spawn, spawn. Oh, it's getting nighttime. Oh, there's one over there. Oh, it's a double battle. Okay, this will be fine.
Okay, let's do this.
We stand firm for now.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Just hit everything.
Guess it's my turn. Okay, I'm going all in.
Look at the little rabbits.
Sorry, pal. All right.
Look at that. The big tree thing was kind of cute. It really does. what are these things weak to again? Is it water, right? They're aquatic. It's gotta be lightning. Come on, come on. Elvis's like turns go so slow. They really do.
Let me help you.
Let me see if we can like up his speed. I'm gonna bank on them being weak to electric. So aquatic. I mean, not super effective, but at least not immune to it. That's a good thing. You just live. Oh, never mind. Got one more attack. Nice.
Let us continue on our way.
That was a lot of MP gone, but it was worth it. Alright, just need one more. Hey, and it spawned back. Sweet. Right, get this done, and then we'll go to the forest to pick up what we need. I think we'll go back to Rheimdall, hand in the stuff, and then we're good. Finish you off with some normal attacks. Come on, give me a crit. One crit would be nice. That's fine. 187 damage, we can do this. Hey, crit.
That was a piece of cake.
Alright, so we got that done. And now we need to head to oh, what?
Look at this great pile of leaves we've gathered.
Nobody's gonna be running short of your favorite tea now, huh?
Aye, and I couldn't have done it without you. I owe you big time for this one, old pal. Now, prepare yourself for a cuppa that'll change your life. Ah, let's go and offload the surplus first, eh? Business before pleasure.
Alright. Next up, we need to go back to the forest. And nothing in the forest should be trying to fight us or run away. So there should be a few. Probably like a minute or two to collect everything. And everything all good. Alright, so there's 3 things in here to grab. Feels like the 3rd time I've done this quest, like coming in here to grab things. Wait, what? Oh, do I have to take out enemies, maybe? I might have to take out enemies. If that is the case, that's annoying. Nice.
Here I go. Sorry, pal.
Come on, finish everything off. I don't know if we're gonna take you out. Oh, maybe you're actually quite weak to staffs. That's actually good. Nice.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Don't think that's what we had to take out. So what are we doing here? Ooh. Oh, maybe we've got to cut it, that's why. Yeah, we've got to cut. Okay. Right, so let's go up here. Here's a dead end. Okay, not that way. Wish there were maps. Lots and lots of maps. Right, it's got to be down here, right? Surely. And it is not. That's annoying. Oh, dude, this place is just... It's so... Because of the marker, it baits you so hard. It's really annoying. Like, oh, I would kill for a map of this place. Right, so we need to go up this way. No, we don't. Thought we did. Oh, I gotta fight this thing. I'll try getting past it again.
Okay, what's the plan? I'm going all in.
Good thing they're not tough to beat at all. I can't complain with the XP. More XP we get, the better. More JP we get, the better. Ooh, I probably should put the speed up a lot faster. I didn't realise it was on double speed. Could have had it on So much faster to skip through some of this stuff. Right, so it is down here. Right, one more to go. What's the best way to go? If we go up this way, and then this takes us to the bridge, right? I'm just going in a circle here. We're in a circle, but I found a chest, so I can't complain. Oh, come on. Oh, dude. Seriously. Good. Range is almost level 11 as well. Sweet. Medium. Oh, medium JP orb. That's actually really good. Really, really good. We have to go up a little bit more. Okay, it's up this way. Then this leads to the bridge from the teleport pad. There we go. And then we go up here. And we follow this, and then there we go. Right. Save us some time. Let's use teleport stone. Take us back to the start, get back to Wiswold, and then we good. Some of these side quests just feel like they're never ending. And it's nighttime currently, so hopefully it stays nighttime and I can actually do that other side quest I've had finished for so long. I haven't been able to do because it's just been daytime so much. Well, it's been daytime every time I go to Wiswold. Alright, come on, stay nighttime, almost there. Right, I think I'll go straight to the tavern. Well, I've got to go there anyway to hand in the side quest. There should be 2 we can hand in there. So I'm pretty sure the thing we just gathered is for that. Right, so if we go up this way. Oh. Right, talk to you first, because you're the one who needs the stuff at night. Yes, finally. And then we can hand this one in. I actually need the money now. Okay. I'll go back up here and finish Elvis's. Side quests. Can't do your one because you have to go to Rhyme Down, take out that strong monster. And who am I talking to? Oh, got to talk to you to finish this.
Here you go, as promised.
Crikey, I didn't expect you to bring me this much.
Never underestimate the power of a good cup of tea to light a fire under a fellow.
All right, let's get you paid up, shall we? A pleasure doing business with you.
And speaking of pleasure, I reckon it's time we got a cup of this nectar down us, don't you? Hooey. That's the stuff. I could drink a bathful and still come back for more. And yourself? Bet you've never tasted anything like it, eh?
It's good. Has a certain something. I can see how you get to like it so much.
Ah, and get to like it I did. Lady Emma and I used to have a cup every afternoon. There was something about it. No matter how many times she'd told me off during the day, she'd always be nice to me at tea time. Aye, she taught me a lot. Made me the man I am today. But the first lesson I ever learned from her was how to brew a proper pot of this stuff. What you're tasting there, that's Lady Emma in a cup. I started brewing it at home and pretty soon the whole family was hooked. That's how come we started ordering it in specially. But learning to make it was no mean feat. There's a lot to it, and I was no more patient back then than I am now. She stuck with me though. Drilled it into me until I got it right at last. Best teacher a man could hope to have. I sometimes think I should have done more to thank her. Not much I can do about it now though.
Hey, Elvis. Do you ever wish you could go back? Maybe if you could do it all again, you'd listen more. Try harder.
Ah, nah. I'd be just as bad as I was the first time round, I'm sure. Some things run too deep. And besides, that angry face of hers was an absolute peach. I'd never have got to see it if I'd been a goody two-shoes. Ah, anyway, that's enough nostalgia for one day. Sorry to bore you.
Oh, it wasn't boring at all. I'd like to hear more sometime. Maybe over a cup of this delicious tea.
Aye, I'd like that.
I love the character side quest so much. Alright, got some party chat. So, sweating the details. So you're particular about your tea, huh, Elvis? Nope. That's just one of the things I'm particular about. Yep, Mr. Don't Sweat the Details here. He sweats them plenty when it comes to how stuff tastes. As should anybody who enjoys the finer things in life. Only the most sophisticated flavours can truly soothe the soul. Indeed, although such obsessions can be taken to excess, of course. Pfft, says you. Wine's a good example. You need to know your vintages, your grapes, your producers. There's all sorts of factors to consider when picking a bottle. Fail to sweat the details and you're in a whole lot of trouble. But what about your tavern selection? I don't see you sweating many details there. Ah, shows what you know. With taverns, it's all about the atmosphere. It's not just a place to get a drink, it's a place to escape the stresses and strains of the world. To celebrate life in all its messy glory. So you best believe I'm sweating plenty of details when I pick one. And it takes an expert to spot a winner, I can promise you that. He's totally right. If the atmosphere's wrong, everything's wrong. Aye. And only then do you worry about what you're drinking. You want something that will get you steadily, but reliably merry, nothing too fiery. Hey, the fiery stuff is what gets you reliably merry. Why not cut straight to the chase? Because, my dear girl, that'd be vulgar in the extreme. A gentleman takes things gradually. Oh, and there I was thinking they were in agreement for once. So they're sweating the details about which details to sweat now. I can't keep up. Alright, so we're going to finish off the other side quests a little bit later on. We've probably got one to hand in Rheimdall, but we've got the main story to do, and I think we're probably going to get into quite a few boss battles very soon. I think I saw 3 asterisks in Rheimdall we're probably going to get. I'm actually really looking forward to it. But yeah, going to end this part here then, unless there's the side quest I hand in here. Do I hand it in to you? I think I do, right? Yeah. Sweet, is that a good knife? Or, well, I've got the bow on right now, doesn't really matter. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Peace.